moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Thunder is out there with Hero, and it's Hield in at the 3 slot. And for Indiana, we've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
Here we go. And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
Beyond the arc, buries it from 3-point range.
And good to get him going early.
Here's Thunder. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And his passing also off the charts in that game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. And the basket by Thunder.
Right there, Hield creating for his teammate. Unselfish play that time.
Just before joining the league.
And the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Butler really sees the
Kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the
Inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Bangs home the trifecta.
They've wasted no time to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Thunder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thunder's got 15.
Well, you got to be destroying the opponent.
Knocked away. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really seizing the momentum of this game.
Valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up
By
and
3. Over in the corner, Hero. Lays it up and banks it in. Hero's got his first points in this one.
oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as counter.
Down low, here's Thunder. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And that's 19 points for Thunder.
See what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
And, you know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up.
Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Thunder's got 24 points.
Mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays.
Build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Thunder passes to Hero. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does. Inside, just 4 to shoot. And the shot goes in. And that's 31 points for Thunder.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Well, knows when to go after the block.
And Adebayo throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Halliburton. Butler on the wing. From downtown, that's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
Here's Thunder. He's covered by Halliburton. He gets that one.
Oh, great job
To
moving.
give up an easy finish at the rim, I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Healed from outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Big
Is
miscommunication.
tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Thunder.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thunder. Here's Thunder. And he banks in the layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.